Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Chinese philosopher who lived during the Qing dynasty. Amazing stuff. Yeah. I can relate to that. Anyway, my wife's had that one. She had a depression last year. But now she's exploring these old German recipes. Say what you would about the Nazis. Did their wives know how to cook? Yeah, that's maybe a little bit...
It's driving me nuts. I wonder how the spec got it.
I have to say,
So what's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter.
well,
He's point man in the Mexico operation.
Huh? Got clipped by a ram or something?
The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade.
it's like a smartwatch.
I don't know, I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass.
The most
9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home.
They do say that.
John Rose might be
Anyway, the guy was lucky.
self-righteous.
Sprained his ankle, that's all.
He is
He'll
a
be back in a
true
couple.
artist.
So does Rose supervise the arena? Sure, that's fine. Well, if we don't want to.
You know why I like weapons?
So you got your ex-military, your mercenaries. I saw a couple of cicada guys. Then there's freedom fighters, intelligence specialists, private criminals, you name it.
Listen, buddy, let me know if you've seen something relevant, okay? Don't give a rat's ass about local wildlife.
I know how this may sound. Looks like a horse. Catch comes back. The monkey is facing backwards. Flapping the air arms.
Sure.
Oh no! Make way, people! Oh, I've got to find a bathroom right
Hey,
now.
you okay? You need help. Now, go and find it.
Oh, the mall comes in. There's another thing.
been around the same group.
Just cross your fingers that the damn thing doesn't fail. Rose gets a lot of important phone calls. He's mad as hell when the antenna's down. Just in the boss, just all that.
It's funny.
So I just found out that Pavati was a little tiger. Those are some serious
Stand up.
I'm beginning to see how to look a rough around the edge. Went off to become a pirate. Kidding? No. Ravaged the South China Sea with that maelstrom pirate boss who hijacked the TI-class super. Is that what she must have?
I wouldn't be waving that thing around here.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Rose, Parvati.
That's your prerogative. Fine, we'll be waiting.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out! Rose.
Parvati, please proceed.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
Don't let him get away!
And extract.
Get him! Shoot him! Now! Weapons released on my command! Don't stop! Your ammo on this guy!
Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent assassin. The rest of the team...
I don't like...
Parvati won't know what hit her.
I'm on it. Understood.
Nicely done,
Containing and setting
47.
up perimeter
2
out.
flies with 1 swat. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Bloody blanket hell!
Affirmative. I'll be bagging and tagging if it comes to that. Out.
Act professional. Put that away.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
Ah, it was a thing of beauty. Whole team moving like clockwork. Perfect execution. Thomas Cross was off strike before he died.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming. And nobody could switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that? I don't know, man. But I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy. I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got the badge, right?
Yeah, he showed it to me over by the tent. Rehearsed his lines, too. He's taking this pretty seriously. Should be in the clear. Hey. It'll be interesting to see if she takes the hook.
And not to mention how far she'll go. You think she'll order us to be removed?
If she does, I got a 45 cal with her initials on it.
I hear ya. Nothing. So the damn satellite fell out of orbit or something.
Oh, okay. Wait. How about now? You should holster that gun.
Set for the sting?
Sure. Got a badge in my pocket, prep my lines, shouldn't be a problem. Almost game time.
You, think you can hook her?
Graves is new. She comes by every 2 seconds to check on her work. She's paranoid enough to bite.
So Rose basically wants you to pretend you're with Interpol. Get her to come with you, and then what?
I'm supposed to lure her to the slowing bit, tell her to roll over on Rose and the rest of it. Try to get her to turn on us. I'm really interested to see how she's reacting. Is she going to ask the guys there to shoot, or will she give up everything?
Yeah, it's a big decision. What if she takes the bait?
Well, then Rose is going to find her and kick her ass, I imagine.
Oh, shit. What a waste of time. What? That's good, that's good.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
We need to talk.
You're...
Yeah, okay, man.
What is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as
Sure.
I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
Hey, take it easy.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You could provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
So, look, it's nice of Rose to think of my safety and everything, but I need to do something on my own here, so just come back in a few, all right? Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
What?
You heard it.
Yeah, nothing here.
Whoops.
Okay. Right.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad
back.
interrogator.
Great. So,
His services
listen,
are
I've
in
been
demand
thinking
at the moment.
Maybe the dosage is just wrong? Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, my friend, but I checked the dosage. It was the first thing I did.
Of course you did. I'm so dumb. Sorry. So, maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Again, I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work, but it's a little hard to focus with all these questions.
Not a problem. I'll just observe. It's really something else watching you work. I've always wanted to get into interrogation.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not the violent kind. Beating people up, electricity and breaking bones. It isn't my deal at all. No, more like the subtle stuff, indirect stuff that you do.
I understand. Do you want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Keeping quiet. Let the subject talk.
Oh. Got it.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to add a few more drops of the LSD, just to open up the synapses and prep him for a coup de grace. A few drops of the precious red stuff to add a level of docility. Careful. Don't kill him.
Hi.
See that? Do you mind checking it out?
That's a pod.
You, go check that out. Move, move.
Roger that.
Meh.
The guy Ezra Berg is tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
Hey? What? Do you need a doctor? Are you hurt?
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body. Fully convincing.
Oh, right. You were doing that bomb trigger for Rose. How's it work exactly?
Yeah, so Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch.
All right, for the next target.
This Devereaux guy?
Right. But Rose wants to control the time of detonation, so I designed this software trigger that works by email. Devereaux checks it, the virus infects the bot, triggers the charge, and
Man. Find out what that was.
Don't worry about it.
Well, that is hardcore. Man, these people don't piss about.
Yeah, well, still beats working at a bank. Bloody hell! Maybe it was just a poltergeist. I ain't afraid of no ghost. That was nothing, people. Get back to work.
Did I tell you?
Another one. Oh, do tell.
Okay, so you know.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence. has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.